My name is Lou Oschmann, and this is my 7th day here in Cuba.
And you've been traveling in a variety of parts of Cuba during this trip. Can you share a little bit about some of the experiences you've had?
Yes, I can. 6 days, 5 days in Havana, which I really enjoyed, and 2 days in Cienfuegos. But we made side trips to some very interesting smaller towns like Santa Clara and Trinidad. And I think it was really a good contrast to go from the big city of Havana with 2.2 million people to some of the smaller towns. And Cienfuegos being 52,000, I think, a much smaller town. So anyway, it was a great contrast. It was a little quick. I want more time in Cuba. I definitely need more time.
Well, tell me about, and for those who are watching this, some of the opportunities you had to have encounters with Cubans, to talk to them and ask questions.
Well, I was pleasantly surprised that many of them spoke English, and we were able to communicate with my broken Spanish and their broken English and some sign language. So the interaction was great. Everybody was very friendly. I didn't meet one rude person here.
And prior to coming, when you mentioned to friends that you're going to Cuba, what kind of reactions did you get?
Some were shocked and some were worried about me. The ones that were shocked said they would never come to Cuba, and they said I was doing the wrong thing. And the ones that were worried about my safety said they heard that it was just a bad place to be, an unsafe place to be, and they didn't want me to go.
And now that you've been here, how can you what do you have to share with people who have that type of image?
Yeah, I'm going to brag to them that I actually survived being a week in Cuba, and that I benefited from being in Cuba. It's just a wonderful country, and we learned about the history of Cuba from our tour guides and the geography. So some of the people, some of my circle of friends will not believe me. They'll think that I'm making this up, but I'm not. It's just not like the perception that one might have in the United States.
Great. Well, thank you for taking the time to share with us, and hopefully you'll have other people's curiosity now piqued about visiting Cuba.